Hello, we're over here at Rock Vault Storage. We are in Fort Smith, Arkansas, and James Grady is here with me, and we are sitting here talking about how we are going to change the industry on going from radio and billboard to how we change advertising. So James started helping me, and I had about 5 move-ins a month is where I was at when James got involved. And here at Norris Group, we have moved into this mini storage platform that we got over 500 units over here at Rock Vault Storage. We're leasing up in the center of Fort Smith, Arkansas. We've got drive up, we've got climate control, and I said, guys, I need a little help. What are we going to do? So, James, what are we doing? How are we getting people to move in here?
Well, we finally convinced you to put some money behind it, and now we are. We've got some digital ads out there going on Google and also in Facebook, and it is driving traffic to your site, and people are seeing what a great facility it is, and so they're buying, and they're staying. That's a really good sign, right?
So we started out with month 1 about 5 move-ins.
Back in April?
Back in April. We were tracking. Brooks wasn't doing very good. We kind of started getting the basics going. Now we're number 1 on Google. We're at the top of the list. We stay within the top 5. That was the first thing we done, is get it to where it needed to be.
Right.
We're advertising on multiple platforms, and we're driving traffic. The month number 2, we doubled. 10, 11 move-ins?
I think we had 12.
12 move-ins. Month number 3?
Month number 3, we're looking at 20 right now, and the month's not finished.
So we got a little bit more, time. What this done for us is it told us our marketplace. It told us that our age group is 55 plus is the majority. The 25 to 35 is 11%. It told me when to do my ad spend.
Yes.
Told me that we need to spend it on between this day and this day, and at what time. I don't want to tell you all my tricks, but we got some good tricks, but it's through data.
Right.
It's through information. It's through marketing on the platform and doing the ad spend correctly, and it's driving that traffic. So no matter what business you have, mine happen to be storage that we're working on now, is you do this whether you're selling cars or renting units or renting apartment units, whatever we're doing, it's the same method, right?
Right, it's the same method, but it is, like you said, it's data driven. So all of our decisions week to week. Early on, we were making a lot of changes to the campaigns, like on Mondays and Tuesdays. How was that performance? Are we even getting many impressions? And if we do, what's the click-through rate? If people aren't really, because Mondays are kind of a bad day for everybody. No one really wants to get going. People aren't really searching for storage units that day. But you know what? It starts picking up on Tuesdays. Tuesdays is one of our hottest days. So we actually have the code will make a change where we increase the bid to 10 to 15%, because we're telling Google, hey, listen, I want to be top every time someone searches on Tuesdays, and that may make sure that we are at the very top. And it doesn't cost us anything for people to see it. It just costs whenever they click. But the algorithm is so dialed in now at this point, it knows who the Rock Vault customer is, just based on search history, who their friends are, right? Other kind of have they been at a storage facility before, like things like that. That's like 3 of 50 different signals.
Well, if I'm listening to you correctly, when we are trying to advertise, we're not just blanket advertising across the market. We're targeting. We're very targeted on somebody that's talking about storage, somebody that's talking about moving, somebody that's coming to the River Valley, somebody that's moving here because of college or because the F-35 mission. Whatever it is, we've dialed it in to where we're only putting it in front of customers that need our service in this sector. So if you've got a pool company and we're advertising for your pool company, we're not going to be advertising for storage just like we advertise to somebody at the pool company, right? It's a different type of targeting.
Yes.
And you dial it in.
Yeah, that's precisely it. Typically, it takes 2 to 3 weeks for the campaigns to get dialed in. But man, once they start rolling, they start humming.
Well, when everybody says, I want to know what my return is, once you know exactly who your customer is, then you can dial it in and you see a return on investment. Mm-hmm. When you pay for a billboard or you pay for radio, you're kind of just hitting everybody, and when you're looking at your phone at work or when you're not supposed to be at church or wherever, when people are scrolling, it's putting in front of them what they need. Absolutely. Or what they want. If they're looking for a new car, want a new pool, or need a storage unit, it's kind of putting what they want in front of them, and that's how good this marketing has gotten for people. And as you look and you talk about things at the dinner table, you go the next day and it's right there on your phone. And it's happened to me. If I talk about looking at new trucks, you start seeing new trucks on your phone.
Absolutely.
And so,
and like we've learned that most of the people that eventually become customers here usually takes them 4 to 5 days. So they see the ad, they check it out, they interact with the site, they check out what's available, they come back.
You retarget them.
Yeah. So they come back, or they save it and they're like, man, that looks like a nice place. They come back a few days later, book online, or they may even come in here. You know.
Well, thank you guys. I just want to share a little bit of news on what we're doing over here at Rock Vault Storage, and I'm excited to learn more. I'm excited that we're leasing more units faster, and give us a like and come rent a unit. Have a good day.